I asked you the last time we spoke about growing up with your younger brother Eddie and if he got on your nerves growing up like most older brothers do. But now that you're a bit older, is there any area that you guys still argue about, like who can take who in hoops or video games or whatever?
Nah, man, that's for younger guys in their 20s, man.
All right, so you guys don't. Okay. All right, super.
Yeah, I don't. You know, we don't be arguing about anything anymore. It's nothing to argue about.
Well, let me ask you this: in a perfect world, in your 20s, speaking of hoops, let's say you're at the park and you get first pick for your squad, and your choices are Michael Jordan in his prime, Kobe in his prime, or LeBron right now. Who would you go with?
Of course, Michael Jordan, man.
All right.
I mean, you know, that's the greatest basketball player in the history of the game.
Thank you.
I would go for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to all the other guys you name, but you know, Mike is Mike, man. You know?
To me, it's a no-brainer, but to the younger kids, you know, it's a bit of an argument. But yeah, I hear you. All right.
Because the younger kids, they didn't witness it. You know, they weren't there. They didn't see it. You know, they didn't see the games. They wasn't caught up in the moment. All they heard about is the legend. You know what I'm saying? It's different from hearing the legend from somebody that actually was caught up in the moment. You know, we got to be caught up in the moment. So they may look at Kobe or Carmelo Anthony and one of these younger players who, you know, are recent and think that that's the ultimate.
Right.
Like I give you an example. No disrespect. But I had my kids in the car once, and it was this record came on, and it was a James Brown track. You know, it was one of Poppy's records, and it was a great record. Great rappers was on it. And my kids loved the record, and I said, you know that that music is sampled from James Brown, and they was like, "Who's James Brown?" You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
To them, that record was made by Puff Daddy. They hadn't even heard it. They weren't trying to be disrespectful. They was like, "Who's James?" Because they don't listen. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't. All they could go by is the legend. They can't go by being caught up in the moment.